78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Man, y'all won't believe this, man. It just keeps getting worse and worse for Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless is now, first of all, a shout out to Around the Association. He covered this excellent video by him. Skip Bayless of Fox Sport 1, Undisputed, it says an average of just 50,000 viewers on Tuesday. Historically bad numbers, okay? 50,000 viewers, ladies and gentlemen, is what, the average good YouTuber does. You know what I'm saying? The average good YouTuber who got a good podcast and stuff like that, like they do those type of numbers, man. And this is on Fox Sports 1 television network. And Skip Bayless letting out duds like this is pathetic. And at the same time, First Take did about 500,000. Okay. Now, Shannon Sharpe is not on First Take every day. He's found his right little rhythm for First Take and how they're going to do it and everything. But Shannon Sharpe's major success is coming from Club Shay Shay, which is groundbreaking, setting records and, doing amazing interviews. They are going viral one after the other. Then he has his nightcap show with Ocho Cinco, and that is a highly successful show as well, and that's constantly growing. I think they got over 1 million subscribers on that one as well, and they're getting crazy views on that, So Shannon is winning. He's all the way up, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, the bitter old man, Skip Bayless, who is stuck in the 1980s when it comes to journalism, like so many other people are, this man is failing. Why? Because he can't adapt, right? Time is changing as he's living through different eras, Skip Bayless, right? And this is why I said when I was talking about Shannon before, Shannon saw the tides changing and he adjusted. Even though he's 50-something years old, he made the adjustment. Because if you want to be around, you got to make the adjustment. You understand? Shannon made the adjustment, all right? Other guys, Skip Bayless refused to. He's stubborn. He's stuck in his ways. You see Stephen A. Smith trying to now make an adjustment, but Stephen A. was stubborn as well too. But he's trying to come into the game late. See, I remember years ago on YouTube, I remember people who worked in the media used to frown upon YouTubers, okay? They used to look down on us and say stuff like, oh, you're just a YouTuber. They said YouTuber as a negative connotation, like an insult, you know what I mean? When I used to interview fighters on the phone, I would call them up because I wasn't going to the fights and getting press credentials and all of that because I didn't want them giving me something that they can take away, you know what I mean? It's like a form of control, you know what I mean? So I found a way to talk to the fighters myself and interview them on the phone. And when I was doing that, I would put the audio out. A lot of people, the so-called professional people would laugh and, oh, what is this? This is ghetto journalism. He's interviewing people on the phone. And then, hey, fast forward 10 years, 15 years, everybody's doing it, right? Nobody has a problem with interviewing somebody over the phone anymore, right? That's what they're doing. Now, at that time, they talked all that smack. So it was a tide changing back then. The people on the internet had more influence and more power than the people sitting around on television, okay? They realized that. So this is why you see more and more fighters coming online and having YouTube pages, which they should. Being more active on social media. It's a good way of promotion. You see more athletes in general on social media, all right? But Skip Bayless is one of those old ancient people who refuse to make the adjustment, right? He doesn't know how. He's afraid of change. His YouTube page is a failure, a horrible failure for somebody of his popularity, of his clout. This ain't like me doing. I mean, I would love to have Skip Bayless, subscribers. But for somebody who's on TV as much as he is, for somebody who's as popular as Skip Bayless is, you see his channel compared to Shannon Sharpe's is ridiculous. It's not even a contest because people want to hear from Shannon Sharpe. Skip Bayless did not make the adjustment. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. And on top of that, he's a jerk. Skip Bayless, what he did to Shannon Sharpe, he ran Shannon Sharpe off, right? Because Skip wants people around him that are submissive, right? He wants people that are knowledgeable about football, knowledgeable enough about football to have a conversation with him, but not as knowledgeable on basketball, so he can own them. You know what I mean? When talking about basketball, that's how he likes to do it. Um, and he's very arrogant, cut you off, disrespectful, try to put you in your place and sun you and all this type of stuff. And then people still mess with Shannon to this day. To this day, people are still messing with Shannon Sharpe about him allowing Skip Bayless to talk to him the way he did. And I understand. I was mad too that Shannon went through that until I thought about it. All right, Shannon, your raw emotion, of course, you get up, you slap him. But had he done that, he wouldn't be where he is today. Had Shannon got up across that table and slapped Skip Bayless, he wouldn't be where. And I'm not one of those people. Oh, Skip was an old white man. I don't care about that. That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm talking about its consequences to your action. Every action has an opposite and equal reaction. I think that if Shannon had got up and gotten violent with Skip Bayless, he would not be where he is today. They would have punished him. They would have kept him off TV. They wouldn't have gave him no type of internet deals. He'd still be apologizing. He did exactly what he was supposed to do, which was this. Okay, I got you. Plan, plot. I'm saying, like a woman that's going to leave her abusive husband. Okay, I got you. That's what they do. And Shannon, he got up out of there. He made his move, and it's all been successful. You know what I'm saying? He held his cool, right, and got a bag. That's what happened. But all the people that were so angry with him, telling him he should have jumped up and done this, and he should have jumped up and done that. Okay, and if y'all would have done that, that's the reason why y'all ain't got where you want to go in life. See what I'm saying? And people just be talking anyway. People go to them jobs, and the bosses be talking to them all kind of ways, and they don't do nothing but slam their locker. You know what I mean? And talk about them when they walk up. They got me messed up. Bet y'all don't come in tomorrow. Bet you that. That's all they gonna do. But on the internet, everybody is the blackest, most militant person in the world and what they would have done. Meanwhile, our people still getting dogged out, getting oppressed, and we can't get nobody to go march or nobody to go get down in these protests except for some young kids and some zesty people. That's it. All the so-called rioters and soldiers is on Instagram and Facebook arguing with people about what they ain't doing. But don't nobody want to get outside. Okay, everybody militant. Cool. On the internet. But anyway, Shannon Sharpe did a phenomenal job. I'm proud of Shannon. I'm glad that he seemed to be making the right moves, right decisions. And then when you up, people gonna attack you. You know what I'm saying? When you up, people gonna look down on you and look for ways to knock you off of your high horse. You know what I'm saying? And Shannon has been winning. I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? They call him Unc now. He got him a nickname. He good. You know what I'm saying? And Skip Bayless, I suspect Fox will not be renewing his deal. And I think Skip is going to be out of here. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. You know what I mean? I think Skip is on his last leg. I don't think Fox is going to renew his deal, in my opinion. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Y'all sub to the channel. Hit that like button. We're up out of here. Deuces.